Indians are known to be sweet and spicy, much like their food, and chef here is going to show me something which is as sweet and spicy as the Indian temperament, right chef?
Absolutely.
What is it that we're going to actually do now? What are you making?
We are going to do a kofta which has apricots, which is kebab. These are the apricot, which is, as you said, is sweet.
Right.
Okay. And with that, I mean, the main ingredient will be paneer, which is the cottage cheese.
Right.
And now we are going to mix all these ingredients with the spices, everything.
Okay.
Okay. First we start with the paneer.
Right.
Okay. Here we take some paneer inside.
Paneer is a very, very rich source of calcium. So if you want to have healthy bones, you should eat a lot of paneer.
Yes.
Right,
and
chef?
with this we mix some salt.
To taste?
Yes. Otherwise paneer itself will be not so salty.
Right.
Okay. And if you are adding with the kofta will have, the gravy will have some salt.
And the kofta will absorb.
Yeah. And then a pinch of this cardamom,
right.
which is green cardamom, not too much.
Right.
Then I will add a little bit of this khoya. Okay. And then we'll add some corn flour.
Corn flour.
Yeah. Corn flour is always good because paneer has a lot of moisture in it.
And the corn flour will soak that.
Yeah. It will hold the moisture so that the kofta doesn't burst or break.
Right. If you've ever made koftas at home, you will know exactly how much corn flour to put in your hand, and the feel will tell you. So just involve all your five senses and you will know when to stop with the corn flour.
Yes. This we keep aside.
Okay.
This is done. Take a little more of this khoya.
Okay.
And now we will make the stuffing. Okay.
Right.
So khoya, this apricot and the cashew nuts which is there. And little bit of ginger we add to the stuffing and some quantity of green chili. So you can take this quantity, or if you want little more, you can make it little bigger. Okay, as
Chef,
much as you want.
I want to make this as well.
Please.
Thank you.
All yours. So now we have made this. Then we make it slightly a little hollow, so that it holds the filling inside.
Okay.
And this can go inside.
Chef, I also want some
filling. Yeah, sure. And then what you do is you just fold it like this, and it becomes a round.
Oh!
And now we have to just roll it in a little bit of corn flour.
This will bind it together.
It also takes away the surface moisture which usually tends to burst the koftas. Now I'll put the oil.
Right.
And we'll fry the koftas. This is just refined vegetable oil.
Okay.
And we can also use olive oil.
Okay.
That's it.
No mustard oil?
No mustard oil.
Okay. And when you're deep frying something, make sure that it reaches boiling point, because chef says that if you do it any other way, then all your stuff that you're deep frying will absorb extra oil.
It should turn golden brown. That means it's nice and done. First instant when you're heating the oil, then the flame should be a little high.
Right.
And later on, slow down the flame to medium, and just cook through with the medium flame. Okay, now I'm going to empty the oil.
Right.
And we will cook the gravy. So now we need all those ingredients.
So what do I pass you first?
First you can give me the tomatoes.
The tomatoes coming up, chef.
We need to put a little bit of
cashew nuts coming up.
After sauteing a little bit, we'll boil all this.
Okay.
And then we make a paste.
Paste out of this.
And then we cook the final gravy. The green chilies.
So chef, we're not going to split the green chilies?
No, nothing, because it is going to become paste.
Pureed anyway.
Now we'll add some water. Because this just needs to be boiled nicely.
Okay.
So that the tomatoes become soft. Okay, now it is going to go into the mixie, and we'll make a nice puree out of it.
Right. So chef, now that you've pureed everything in the mixie, what do we do to get to the gravy?
Now, if you can pass me the butter, I'll show you what exactly we'll do next. This is white butter, what we use, cooking butter.
Right. This is unsalted white butter.
That's right. And now, what we are going to do is...
It's nice and bubbling.
Yeah. Now,
this is our puree.
Yeah. We just blend in the butter and the tomatoes and cook it a little bit.
Right.
And after that, I will add a little bit of kasuri methi, a little bit of sugar.
So there's going to be a little bit of fenugreek, which is kasuri methi. And fenugreek, actually, if you add a little bit of yogurt to it, it doesn't make it another recipe, but it's a very good hair conditioner.
Oh, really?
Have you tried it, chef?
Not yet.
I have. It works.
Okay. Then what we add is some red chili powder, if you can pass me.
Red chili powder, sure, chef.
Little bit, not too much.
Not too much?
Yep. Now we'll add the cream.
The cream?
Yep. That's it, enough.
Oh, it's turning a very nice, interesting shade of yellow. It's almost the shade of turmeric. Haldi.
Yeah. Morning sun.
Morning sun.
The methi powder.
Kasuri methi.
This is just for the flavoring part of it. Lastly, the salt.
Salt.
As per taste.
And now we're almost ready to add the koftas.
Yes, sir. Let the kofta soak a little bit.
Right.
Okay, so that it is slightly crisp, at the same time it takes in the flavor of the gravy.
This recipe is almost a recipe for perfection because it has crunchy, it has soft, it has sweet, and it also has spicy and fiery.
Yep.